Hey friends, just coming to this short little video. Isaac and I are headed out on a huge vacation on Wednesday, and it might be the largest vacation that he and I have ever been on together. We're going away for 10 days. It's a big deal. He and I have worked very hard for a very long time with very few breaks, so we're going to take it and we're going to do our damnedest to have some fun. Now, before I go, it's kind of like a little send off video, if you will. I just want to come to folks with a little tarot card, and the tarot card message that I have. Watch what happens here. I'm supposed to do a little video, and the video that I do is in response to this question: What do we do, or what can we do when we feel down? When we feel down, what can we do? All right. So what I want to show you is, I have all sorts of tarot cards and things that I can lean into. But I have this deck that I'm a huge fan of, and I know when I share it with folks, people really like it. It's called the Mystical Medleys deck. And you can see that it's got this old timey-wimey cartoon feel. Now, I'm supposed to shuffle this deck 3 times and give a card to folks about what do we do when we're down. So bear with me here. What can tarot show us for advice and wisdom on what can we do when we get down and out? Okay. 3 cards. Go. The answer to that The answer to that is the High Priestess. The High Priestess card is a card of intuition, of knowing, of moving through. So the High Priestess to me is a person that under kind of has a bigger picture perspective. This is a person that sort of knows the mysteries of life. You can't know the mysteries of life really, or have a deeper feeling of the mysteries of life if you are, unless you're sort of initiated into experience and broader things. I do think, think of like what a priestess or a priest is. Somebody who has an awareness of the bigness of everything. And when we have an awareness of the bigness of things, we have to maintain a sense of humor. And I think it's really important for us all to remember. We can hold onto the fact that there will be suffering in our world and suffering in our lives, and that as we move through this human experience, we will suffer. But we've also got to we got to laugh our way through the storm. And I think the High Priestess does that. I think somebody who has worked through the mysteries and has experienced the darkness knows that one of the greatest ways that we can get through it is to laugh. I like that. And I like that that helps us work through what happens. Think of the strongest people that you would know, and those people would have, how do we say, a zest for life and a way that no matter what happens, they kind of look on the bright side of things. What do we do when we're down, though? When we find ourselves down, how can we pull ourselves out of that? I think taking an opportunity to shift into a different story can help us find appreciation for ours and a little bit of appreciation for those things that we would be going through. That's why ancestor work to me is, very important, because if we hold on to the idea of our ancestors and the people that came before us, then we will have a finer appreciation for the struggles that they went through. And we can see that our worst day as we're walking through this world, though, our worst day is full of miracles that our ancestors could pray for. The convenience of cell phones and technology like that, medicines, and we can flip a switch and have light, and flip a switch and have heat and air. We're very fortunate here. Remembering those ways that we're fortunate, that helps us, right? And also taking an opportunity to have a sense of humor for ourselves. So find an opportunity to laugh at ourselves, even in our darkest moment. With that, my friends, I am signing off. You'll see us on our Facebook pages. You'll see us on the social medias doing some things, talking about some things. We're going to keep it to a minimum just because of vacation. So stay well, be well, stay cool. Have a wonderful August.